Once again, we are paying 5 holes today. $28.30 a man for first, $20.20 for second, $15.35 a man for third, $11.30 for fourth, and $5.70 for fifth. All right, we got 33 teams coming back to round number 3. Up first, going to be Team 3, Kelsey Potts, Dylan Knapp. On deck, Dale and Benji. In the hole, Gordon and Clint. Be ready, Team 6, Bobby Lewis, Jonah, and Swan. .923 clean. In the box, Team 5, Gordon and Clint Ebert. On deck, Bobby and Jonah. In the hole, Tyler and Cody. Be ready, Team 8, David and Dustin Bearspaw. Bobby and Jonah, you can ride in. .1064 clean. In the box, Team 6, Bobby Lewis, Jonah, Antoine. On deck, Tyler and Cody. In the hole, David and Dustin. Be ready, Team 9, Don Parsonage, Austin Stuber. .777 plus 5 at the line, plus 10. In the box, Team 7, Tyler Herzog, Cody Ross. On deck, David and Dustin. In the hole, Don and Austin. Be ready, Team 10, Todd Galay, Cade Mills. .658 plus 10. In the box, Team 8, David and Dustin Bearspaw. On deck, Don and Austin. In the hole, Todd and Cade. Be ready, Team 12, Daniel Gratton, Zach Hawkhill. .820 clean. In the box, Team 9, Don Parsonage, Austin Stuber. On deck, Todd and Cade. In the hole, Daniel and Zach. Be ready, 14, Denton Spears, Lane Wolf. .851 clean. In the box, Team 10, Todd Galay, Cade Mills. On deck, Daniel and Zach. In the hole, Denton and Lane. Be ready, 18, Tanner Spady, Justin Bueller. .683 plus 5. In the box, Team 20, Kelsey Potts, Austin Young. On deck, Kenna and Bobby. In the hole, Slade and Teddy. Be ready, 29, Nick Moore, Oren Ellis. .887 plus 5. In the box, Team 23, Kenna Hedinger, Bobby Lewis. On deck, Slade and Teddy. In the hole, Nick and Oren. Be ready, 31, Dustin and Murph Spears. .9 flat clean. In the box, Team 27, Slade Bowers, Teddy Nobles. On deck, Nick and Oren. In the hole, Dustin and Murph. Be ready, 32, Brian Spady, Jim Bob Gummersall. .1045 plus 5. In the box, Team 31, Dustin and Murphy Spears. On deck, Brian and Jim Bob. In the hole, Lee and Kale. Be ready, 37, David Roy, Casey Worstra. .807 clean. In the box, Team 32, Brian and Jim Bob. On deck, Lee and Kale. In the hole, David and Casey. Be ready, 42, Lance Tullock, Colby Bowers. .908 clean. In the box, Team 36, Lee White, Cale Peterson. On deck, David and Casey. In the hole, Lance and Colby. Be ready, 44, Scott Tim, Wyatt Smith. .880 clean. In the box, Team 37, David Roy, Casey Worstra. On deck, Lance and Colby. In the hole, Scott and Wyatt. Be ready, 45, Scott Campbell, Jace LaValle. .776 plus 5. In the box, Team 45, Scott Campbell, Jace LaValle. On deck, Kenna and Jim. In the hole, Nevada and Zane. Be ready, 51, Dennis Johnson, Teddy Nobles. 778 clean. In the box, Team 48, Kenna Hedinger, Jim Randall. On deck, Simbada and Zane. In the hole, Dennis and Teddy. Be ready 53, Dustin Spears, Jonah Antoine. (10-13 clean. In the box, Team 50, Nevada Worstra, Zane Hankel. On deck, Dennis and Teddy. In the hole, Dustin and Jonah. Be ready 54, Brian Spady, Rob Spears. (8-34 clean. In the box, Team 53, Dustin Spears, Jonah Antoine. On deck, Brian and Rod. In the hole, Tracy and Chad. Be ready, Team 60, Slade and Colby Bowers. (8-46 clean. In the box, Team 54, Brian Spady, Rod Spears. On deck, Tracy and Chad. In the hole, Slade and Colby. Be ready, 64, TJ Bowles, Steve Brooks. (787 plus 5 at the line. In the box, Team 55, Tracy Goose, Chad Smith. On deck, Slade and Colby. In the hole, TJ and Steve. Be ready, 66, Roy Anderson, Jim Randall. (8-41 clean. In the box, Team 60, Slade and Colby Bowers. On deck, TJ and Steve. In the hole, Roy and Jim. Be ready, 67, Corey Jacobson, Zane Hankel. (8-11 clean. In the box, Team 64, TJ Bowles, Steve Brooks. On deck, Roy and Jim. In the hole, Corey and Zane. Be ready, Team 69, Dale and Clint. (8-76 clean. In the box, Team 66, Roy Anderson, Jim Randall. On deck, Corey and Zane. In the hole, Dale and Clint. (11-14 clean. In the box, Team 67, Corey Jacobson and Zane Hankel. On deck, Dale and Clint. (977 plus 10. All right, just give us a moment here and we'll get back to you with a short